Hello friends, I am Jainji. This is our channel Jain Social. Old is gold is a famous proverb. Do we really value the old people in our home as we value the property? Old people are already heavily tensed and highly pressurized since due to the COVID-19 pandemic, their activities are heavily restricted inside the four walls of the room, and otherwise there may be a chance of they go outside for walking morning or evening, and there is a chance to interact with their similar age friends and share their feelings and give updates of their emotional activities or whatever happened in the recent past. But COVID-19 pandemic put upside down their regular activities because they are more vulnerable to the COVID-19 disease. Their activities are heavily restricted. There may be a chance of they may go other time to temple or any public places, park or library, and look at different faces or get relaxed or get peaceful of mind. But now in the case entirely different for them. The gap between the younger generations and the older generations is keep on widening. So how can we bridge the gap between the both age groups, and how they can used to do their activities effectively by using electronic devices as we get entertained inside the room by using online or social media by using with the help of mobile phones. Before getting to the topic, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon. Then the moment I post the video, it will get your attention immediately. There was a time we get guidances from aged people and give more respect to them. But because of penetration of internet and the proliferations of electronic devices, our life made simple, and we over a period start to depart from the bond between the aged people and the younger generation. Now this time necessitates we need to bridge the gap between both generation. I think the digital literacy is a bridge that can bond the generation together very strongly. Indian government as part of a Digital India campaign facilitate digital literacy with the help of young people to teach the old people about the day-to-day we use the electronic devices, for instance computer, laptops, tablets, smartphones. When we are a child, our parents or grandparents might have took initiative to teach us about alphabets or any characters. Initially we might have did lot of mistake, but over a period we overcome because of they were very patient to teach us. And now it's our turn to teach about the basics of the electronic devices which made our life very simple to our parents or grandparents. We need to show the similar patience that they had shown on us when we were a child and committing mistake. But do we have really the patience now? It's really a hypothetical question for few among us. When we look at the illiterate house, even the small handset or the old handset model, when the old people start to use, they may not know how to attend the call, set the alarm or increase the ringtone volume. They like to give to us like giving to a mobile technician complaining about the mobile for repairing. So we can teach them the basics of how to use the mobile phone. Even it is very terrible in some houses, they won't have their own handset. They always depend on their son or daughter-in-law for their purpose to make someone call. So often the old people hesitate to request their children. So we can buy a smartphone and give it to them for their purpose to use. And we can teach them how to search in Google, as it is now possible to search through voice commands. We can teach them how to make use of Google Map and how to use the YouTube, what are the features available in the YouTube. For them, they can watch any entertainment programs or any learning programs or any religious songs they can listen and watch by using YouTube. We can also teach them how to make use of the internet for electricity bill payment or gas cylinder booking, online transaction, any banking transaction, then ordering through online any food item or any day-to-day necessities, booking any taxi or auto through online, and any tickets for any event or programs, then how to make video calls and the basics of chat in their regional languages. For example, say send hello or hi, good morning, good evening, then thanks, those kind of similar things. we can teach them. Definitely the older people in our home may hesitate to learn these things because they may say they already crossed 60 plus age, so what is the need for them to learn as of now those things, so they try to avoid. But we try to enforce them that these are the modern necessities, because now the husband and wife both have opportunity to work and make the home economically independent and enjoy the benefit of economic development and meet their day-to-day necessities in a satisfied way. So the old people need to take care of their day-to-day activities, and when they start to learn the basic use of electronic devices that we are using in our day-to-day life, then their self-confidence will boosted and they may feel to worthwhile in the society, and their driving force for the life will be encouraged and their life expectancy and happiness will be improved. Instead of sending the old age people to the old age home and the small children to the daycare unit, if we allow them to stay together in a home and live their life enjoyably together, then the mother no need to worry while she is working about the child. When we look at this generation children, they started to use the laptop, smartphone or any tablet to do their activities, that may be drawing or writing, maybe play any games with efficiently and more interestingly. These are the things how it is possible, because they are energetic and enthusiastic mindset, always keen on knowing new things. The grandparents always surprised about their grandchildren's activities. So if we link both generation together, then there is a chance of interlinking and sharing of knowledge and experience. Then the grandparents also very much interested to know through their grandchildren, and also give moral support to the grandchildren. In Japan, the average life expectancy of a person is about 84 years. So there will be more number of old age people, but the younger generation looking at them as a source of learning and not as a burden. So the Japan government give more facilitations for them to lead a respectful and economically beneficial life, giving more opportunity to them. In Sweden, there are 99% of money transactions happens through online, but the Sweden government is printing limited number of currencies for the use of old age people in its country. Now the Chinese population is getting older, so the China government is getting rid of from one child policy and moving towards two child policy. As a result of the average working age population of China has been increasing. In Singapore, the government has been predicted that the Singapore population 1/4 will be aged by 2030. So the government facilitating a lot of development and the social program for the development of its senior citizens. In India, as per 2011 census, there are 121 crore population, where about 10 crore people are aged people, that means senior citizens. So Indian government also facilitating lot of social welfare program for their better life. So we should not look at the aged people as a burden, we should look at them as a learning opportunity and resource. When we do this to our parents and grandparents, then they always think that we started to respect and love them, then they value their life worthwhile, and the gap between the younger generations and the older generations will be bridged to the minimum extent. Friends, what do you think about the digital literacy to the old people? And give your suggestion in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Please click the like button if you like this video and share to your friends and family members. If you didn't subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel. Then the moment I post the video, it will get your attention immediately. We shall discuss in our other topic next day. Until then, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.